Yes,
Literally.
100%.
I was like, well, they're gonna make fun of me. Might as well just keep going with it.
You act like we don't make fun of you when you're alone.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I do.
What is it? Kahoot.it?
It.
It.
That's what IT is.
With somebody for like 5 or 6 years. I didn't pay rent.
No paybacks.
I didn't pay rent.
Oh, I gotta put the pin in.
Kind of exploded.
Shit, dang.
He makes a lot of money because he has a really
What
good
is it?
job.
What's the pin?
Kahoot.
Kahoot.it. I'm sorry, Gus or Bill. What?
529345.
9345. Thank you.
Yeah.
Big deal. Like,
Who's blowing me?
It didn't recognize the pin.
for like,
85
well, I mean, like,
852 9345.
352. I missed the 3 at the beginning. I'm sorry.
Alright.
Okay, I'm good.
Eight
Nope,
five
it's
two.
it's too far.
one more time.
529345.
Yeah, that's what I'm putting in. It says it doesn't recognize it.
Come on, dude.
852.
He said, "Come on, dude."
Thank you.
That I thought would make me
That did not come through. Haha. Okay, I'm in. Thank you.
I'm like,
Oh no.
because I'm like,
He said, "Oh no."
Do I go to play game, play an online game, play Google game, play free game?
Should go to anything.
I didn't have those options.
Yeah, none of us had those options. Kahoot.
You went to
it.
KAHOOT.it,
I went
right?
to Kahoot.
Oh my god.
You're a hot
Hey,
hoot, Mark.
I hit a wrong button. My bad.
Mark's gonna be inadvertently searching porns.
There's no inadvertent about it.
you know, like,
Sometimes there is. I did not know that WhiteHouse.com was a porn site when I was in high school trying to do research in the computer lab. I'm just saying.
Do now.
What year was that? You guys had computer
White
labs?
House or White Horse?
WhiteHouse.com. And
Is it
I don't
sort of
know,
like-
Gus, probably
that was like-
1996.
That was like in the 80s, right?
It was the 90s, smartass.
Like
Everybody
88,
in that wants to be in.
87 maybe?
It was like 95.
Oh, there we go. I got it. Hold on.
That was
Did you
80s.
get inspired by a certain secretary there at the time?
9345.
So I'm always afraid that I'm like pushing the boundaries of our friendship to push them away. And
My friends are talking about me like I'm not paying attention. It's fine.
We can hear them. Also, we do the same thing, so why should this be shocking?
All right, so that's
I don't
9.
know.
because of
I'm in.
Everybody's
All right.
good?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, Mr. Weber, don't miss the first question, and we might start off with some sports.
Okay.
Who was 1B the most times?
Probably not Mr. Weber.
All right. Welcome to 90s Trivia, and if you didn't
I'm
read
only
the
reading these.
intro, hang on.
My name is Nova. Fuck. Whatever.
no.
I'm only reading these out loud.
Yes.
It's
The
kind of
people are
annoying.
loud.
Actually, can't you mute him?
Yeah, actually, Bill can mute Mark.
Oh, I can do it.
There.
Yeah, just mute
Now-
everyone.
now. Except
All
now
right.
if Mark has a legitimate question, we won't know.
Don't make me mute you too. All right, folks. In a time when Michael Jordan, PlayStation, and Mariah Carey reigned supreme, power ballads, grunge, and mixtapes ruled, and if you didn't have at least one pair of baggy cargo pants, you were totally lame. Let's do some 90s trivia.
Your starter jacket?
Yeah, my starter jacket.
Triple fat goose.
All right, here we go. Question number 1. Which Major League Baseball team won the most World Series during the 1990s? The Atlanta Braves, the Minnesota Twins, the Toronto Blue Jays, or the Florida Marlins?
Guessing on this.
Ooh, that's hard. I don't. Man, I was talking about Tigers trivia in the 90s.
It's not Detroit. It's not Seattle. It's not any WhirlyBall cities. It is the
I was
Toronto
right.
Blue Jays.
Blue Jays. That was my second guess that I didn't.
Yeah, they won
Could be
2.
guessing right.
I know what I did with the Marlins thing. It
Damn,
was
Cinnabons. And who's blowing me? Is that
That's
Blow
pretty
me.
funny.
It's Ben Glotzover.
It's got to be Ben. Yeah,
Ben.
never mind. All right. Well, 3 of you made the top 5 by accident, but you're still there. So let's see how we do on the second
I'm
question.
7th. Damn it.
The 1992 Dream Team was coached by whom? Mike Krzyzewski, Chuck Daly, Jerry Colangelo,
Oh,
or Larry
shit.
Brown.
I have no
Wow.
idea.
That
Who
is
knows that
so
crap?
so fucking easy.
I was wrong.
Should
I'm
be
in
for
5th
you
place now.
Detroit people.
Yeah, no, it
Must
was
be
like I
on
didn't
this.
even know it. I just clicked it.
Everybody
You beat me
can
on
blow
that
me.
one too. What was it?
I'm in it. I'm in it.
Chuck Daly.
Chuck Daly
Oh,
was the coach
okay.
of the 92 Dream Team. The best team ever assembled. For bonus points, who was the only college player on that team?
Ooh,
That
Christian
was
Leitner.
a guy
Christian
from
Leitner.
Kentucky. Christian Leitner.
Leitner.
Yes, that's it. Yep. No,
And
Duke.
who rounded out the 12? After the first 10 chosen, and then they had one college person, and they added one last person to make it 12.
It was not Isaiah Thomas. I know
It was
that.
not Isaiah Thomas, that's correct.
But let's
Process
just
of
pause for a
elimination,
second,
huh?
though.
Wasn't
just-
Sam Bowie, was it?
Glide the glide.
We have to pause for a second and acknowledge that, though. The Olympic arena, the Olympic venue, is supposed to be the best of the world, right?
Mhm.
And the U.S. team normally didn't send professional players, right? When they made that decision to make that team, it was like the best all-star team there ever could be, and they were like the dream team, right? Like I don't know, like, isn't that a crazy thing that they were like so good? Like, I don't know.
I mean, I think
they're
it's more of
average.
I think it's more of
Buster,
a
not
case
for
that
your
the rest of the
articulate.
world haven't caught up to us yet.
It was
I
just
think
the time of it.
Yeah, I think the rest of the world wasn't that into basketball at that time.
They had more
weren't
practice.
as good.
Like, they had more
That's fair.
practice, right?
Yeah, I think Michael Jordan really opened up the game for the entire world. Like
So
across the world, it was everyone likes Mike. So
right, but like
Yeah,
that
if you
whole
ever get to
squad
watch
was
the,
solid, though.
The documentary that HBO did on the 92 Dream Team was awesome.
Yeah, that was fantastic.
That's HBO.
There's so much into that team. So
Yeah.
good.
This is
I mean,
the
they're-
longest in between questions ever.
I know. I was
Sorry.
going to say, so moving
All
on,
right.
because like
Well,
I'm
that's
I'm
what
on
this
an
is supposed
intermission
to
in the
do.
hockey game here.
Well, I think Millsy is just trying to get his ass up into the top 5 there, so he wants another question. So
Yeah,
let's give it to him.
Probably.
Here we go.
Give it.
Question number 3. The Orlando Magic won the NBA lottery in back-to-back years. They selected Shaquille O'Neal in 92, and who did they select in 1993? Chris Webber, Penny Hardaway, Jamal Mashburn, or Isaiah Ryder?
Idea.
It's a semi-trick question.
Yeah.
Oh, this
They
I,
traded.
one
That's
person
right. They
got it
traded Weber. That's what it was.
That's
also,
exactly
your
right.
question said
Son of a
Orland
bitch.
Magic. I'm just saying.
Did it say Orland Magic?
Yes.
The Orland
gonna have-
Magic, you're correct. That's my autocorrect down here.
I feel betrayed. He went to Golden
they-
State Warriors.
Wow, did everyone but one person pick the wrong answer?
I feel better
because-
about my answer
so they-
since the rest of you picked the same one.
They did draft Chris Webber and traded him for Penny Hardaway. So that's
Yeah.
where
Okay.
everybody.
That's like saying we drafted Scottie Pippen, but traded him away.
First place, bitches.
Way to guess there, Whirly Freak.
Oh,
Yeah, right?
dude,
Hold on a
90s.
second.
I'm not gonna know any of this. I'm going off of instinct, and I'm gonna win. No, I'm just kidding.
Also, you talked a lot about music when promoting this, Phil. Are we just going to be on sports the whole time, or what?
They go in about spurts of 5. So we got about 5.
Yeah.
We got.
Are you
question.
serious?
We got
We're
18
already
questions
complaining
to
about
go.
the questions? Holy fuck!
I'm
Yeah,
sure
I'm in
Chumbo.
5th place.
I'm sure
Usually by now,
Chumbawamba will be an answer somewhere.
Yeah,
John is
don't.
usually the one
don't worry,
complaining about
Julie.
the questions. So we gave him some sports to start off here. All
I
right,
haven't been
let's go to
first
number
place
4.
ever in my life, so I have to live it up
Take
right
a
now.
screenshot because we're going to
Congrats,
the next
Gus.
question.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Take a screenshot.
It won't
Baloney is
last.
only 2 points off the lead. Here we go.
Someone's
In 1996, the Chicago Bulls set an NBA record for the best record ever. What was their record?
Oh, what? I don't know this.
I will at least get that one right. Jeez.
I think I remember this.
I don't
I'm
know
not
this
sure.
at all.
Yes.
Fuck
I was
yes.
right.
That's 8 of you. Good job.
Somebody hit
73 and
the- Oh my
9
God.
has been done a couple years ago by the Golden State Warriors to take the best record, even though they're not the best team ever, says the man in Chicago.
When you don't win the title after.
That's damn right. Yeah, and they were up 3-1, I think, in that series too, and LeBron took them. So,
Yeah, that's.
all
Yeah,
right.
that's because LeBron's better than Jordan.
Oh, don't even start
yeah,
that
yeah.
argument. Even
Look
I
at
know
that.
that's a load of
I just
shit.
muted Ben.
Well done, Bill. Well done.
Abuse of
Blow
power.
me can no longer talk because his mouth is full.
Shang Shang.
Fuck
There we
off.
go.
Fuck off.
Whirly Freak is on an answer. So for somebody who claims he does not know sports, he's leading the way and has an answer streak of 3.
90s
know more about the 90s.
subconscious guesses.
All right, here we go. Question number 5. Which NFL team appeared in the most Super Bowls in the 1990s?
Whoa.
The Dallas Cowboys, the 49ers, the Buffalo Bills, or the Denver Broncos?
You.
Oh,
Ah,
another
wrong.
semi-trick question. The Dallas
That's not a
Cowboys
trick question.
won. Dallas Cowboys won 3 titles, but the Buffalo Bills did appear in 4 straight Super Bowls.
Son of a bitch! I don't
Trick
remember that ever
questions
being in the
suck.
Super Bowl.
Yeah, they lost.
There goes
4
my
years in a row.
win streak.
It progressively got worse for them every year.
Yes.
I am no longer on the board because of the fucking Buffalo Bills, and I don't like that.
Ooh, bumps me down to 3rd. Blow
Ben
me.
jumped up there, Whirly Freak. Hey, this is a competitive game. Last week, we went through about 12 questions before anybody had 3,000 points, so I'm really
There
proud
was a
of
huge
everybody.
fucking gap last week.
All right. Let's see what else from the 90s you guys know or don't know. Which 1997 film stars
Know it.
Nicolas Cage,
I know
John
it.
Cusack,
Boom.
and John Malkovich?
Know it all
Great.
day.
I was
Great
wrong. I
movie.
know I was wrong.
Oh, I hit the wrong one. Damn it.
Oh, me.
Oh well.
Lots
Sorry.
of problem.
I have the
I was
only
right.
gun on board. Welcome to Con Air.
Yeah.
I've never seen that dumbass movie, and I was right.
It's very 90s, but it's okay.
He had me at Malkovich.
It's like Nicolas Cage with his terrible Southern accent.
I've been watching so much
Actually,
Shameless stuff.
4
When you
movie
said
choices.
Malkovich, I heard Milkovich.
Nicolas Cage is the worst actor in that movie, I believe.
That's possible.
Nothing makes me sadder than the cop that lost his bladder on
Dude,
the
Benicio,
airplane.
I
Why
said
couldn't you just
Benicio.
put the bunny down?
Steve Buscemi. Steve Buscemi is classic in that.
Oh, God.
Hmm?
Define
Yeah.
irony. A bunch of idiots dancing to a song about a band who died in a plane
Airplane crash.
I keep on picturing my phone for the answers and realizing I have to push the other phone for the answers.
Funny thing, though, I'd say out of those 4 movies, Con Air is probably 3rd on there for me. So
I mean, none of them were
I really enjoy The Rock. The Rock is a great movie.
that's number 1 on that list.
Yeah, I'm Rock, and then Con Air, and then Face Off, and then
Yeah.
even Las Vegas. I'm a huge Nick Cage fan, so.
There you go.
I
All right,
take
here we go.
I think
pleasure
his
in
favorite movie of
gutting you,
mine was
boy.
Fast and Ridgemont High.
Question number 7. Ooh, Ramrod jumps the lead just above Blow Me, Whirly Freak, Doc, Hollywood, and Cinnabons rounding out number 5.
Hollywood!
Ramrod with a 3-question, 3-answer streak, not a question streak. All right, let's see what's next. Tom Hanks won Best Actor for which 1990s film? Philadelphia, Saving Private Ryan, Castaway, or Big?
I know this one, and I'm slow because I'm on one device.
Huh?
No
Well
fucking
done.
idea.
Well done.
Damn, bitches.
Not a Hanks fan.
He won for Philadelphia and also what other movie?
That's on there? Apollo 13, didn't
A
he?
stupid is a
Not
stupid
on-
does.
It's not on there.
A stupid is a stupid does.
Forrest
Yep.
Gump.
Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump.
Duh.
He was nominated.
He was nominated for Forrest Gump.
Castaway 2, he won 3 in a row.
What's that?
Didn't he win for Castaway 2? He won 3 years in a row.
No, Castaway. He was nominated but did not win.
Okay.
He should have won. That was
That was a
live
great movie.
performance.
Actually,
It was
did you
amazing.
know? I just listened to a podcast the other day on Castaway, and like with the amount of weight that he had to lose and everything else, they filmed the first chunk of the movie over like 4 months. They took a year off of filming for him to lose all that weight, grow the beard and everything else, do it all natural. They came back, filmed again. So like that was filmed over like a year and a half.
I was going for speed points on this. All these movies, I know subconsciously the years they came out.
I was going to say Saving Private Ryan was like 98.
Right. So my brain ruled out Saving Private Ryan, Castaway, yeah, big no, and went Philadelphia, yeah, that's the right time. And I clicked Philadelphia just based in my head, just went released, answer.
Yeah,
That's what I did.
Big was actually in the 80s. Castaway was 2000. The other two were in the 1990s.
But Private Ryan's more mid-90s.
No, it was late. It was 98. I was pregnant when that movie came out. I know because
Late
it's the first movie I
90s
ever
then,
cried in.
whatever. No, it was
Mr.
mid.
Mills has the highest answer streak of 3, so he must be nearing the top 5 there, even though he's not showing on our list.
Yeah, it's not
I think he
working
still
so well for him.
sucks.
Yep. He's still looking up at the whoever Ben's blowing there. Or whoever's blowing Ben, I guess. All right, here we go.
Yeah, get
Trackball
it right.
representative.
Get it right.
Big difference. Which 1990s movie soundtrack is the best-selling of all time? The Bodyguard, The Lion King, Titanic, or Bombay?
I'm going to say that one.
Well, Bombay was so good.
I was wrong.
Very, very good.
I'm in 6th place.
And
That was my first guess, too, and I fucking
so
nailed
easy.
it.
always
He
love
was to just belting it out.
I
WhirlyBall.
fucking knew it and just.
Probably the only singer who could do that song.
You'll always love.
Yeah, the only one.
How's
Yeah.
that go, David?
What about
Oh.
Dolly
I love
Parton?
the goat remix of that song. Every time it breaks out the "and I," you just hear a goat screaming.
Let's see how that
Don't
affects the
do that while I'm
leaderboard while the
drinking.
rest of you talk amongst yourselves.
I'm off the board
Whirly
now.
Freak back on top.
My street
Well,
Ramrod.
that's David, isn't it?
straight trash.
Uh-oh. Drew hasn't said a word since we started, but now he's in the top 5 there.
I know, because I bombed that question and he passed me up, fucker.
That's not his fault. Actually, it is. Nice, Whirly Freak. You are on an answer streak of 3 now as well. Let's keep on moving along. Which 1990s movie was the highest grossing on this list? Jurassic Park, Independence Day, Titanic, or Star Wars Episode 1?
Ooh,
say it.
grossing? I don't know. That ended. Damn, you Titanic.
Even further.
Was the first film ever to gross over $1 billion.
What year did Titanic come out?
I'm glad we were wrong
90.
together. You, the other two,
7?
we were wrong together.
Oh, Whirly Freak got that one wrong, so you're dropping down? Is that what you're saying?
F the
find out in a minute.
Titanic.
I'm gonna have to look at what year that came out.
Oh.
Damn it, Ben.
You know the movie's long when you have to watch 2 VHSs of it.
1997 is
3 hours
Titanic.
ever.
It's one of the few 90s movies that is not in my Best Picture winner DVD collection. I don't
Because
own
it's
Titanic.
fucking dumb.
I don't
Yeah,
own...
because it's awful.
And yet
Maybe
it
that's
has
one of
made the
your
most
French girls, Jack.
most money worldwide ever. All right. Did the top 5 change there? We've got
Yes.
Blow Me, followed by Whirly Freak, Ramrodian, and Juana and Drew there. And actually, this is probably the closest after about 9 questions we've ever been. We're about a 780 point difference, which is only about half of 1 question difference between first and 5th. All right, folks. Next question. Brad Pitt plays David Mills in what 1990 in the box thriller? True Romance, 7, 12 Monkeys, or Sleepers? Read the
Shit,
question
right
in the
there.
box. Thriller.
Oh, thank you.
It's my uncle from
Damn it.
box.
Thank you for the clue,
No
because I was
idea.
like, what? What?
Do not give a
I
fuck
almost
about
put
Brad
that
Pitt.
too.
No idea.
Crazy.
Gwyneth
crazy
Paltrow
movie.
for 500.
Fucking Mark just passed me up. I fail at trivia.
Scroll.
Straight trash, homie.
Then you want to
Nick.
Damn you, Ben.
Ben, in his first appearance on trivia,
Fuck you, Blow
decided
Me.
to take-
He will
take
remember
lead.
the 90s better than us.
It's definitely what she said.
and that's like all as you can do.
I'm like, wait, you like
Whirly Freak, Buana, Drew, and Ramrod. Ramrod fell a few there.
You didn't fucking.
Yeah, because I don't know shit about Brad Pitt. He sucks as an actor.
You're
Yeah,
the guy that, like, you're the guy that like
Hey,
won the beauty.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is
That's
quality.
the only thing that matters.
I'm a
Dude,
Brad
that's
Pitt
an
fan.
awesome movie.
I
Best
own
movie
many
I've
Brad
seen it.
Pitt fan.
Okay, Seven
movies.
is
that he's
probably
ever
the
been.
Like,
well,
whatever,
7 and
it's
12
like
Monkeys are
girls
probably
are
the only two Brad Pitt movies that are actually awesome.
Those
Wait,
are
have you not
both
seen
good.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood?
I have not.
Like,
Oh, you
I
need
want
to
to.
see it. It's
Julie,
an
you gotta watch
amazing Quentin Tarantino movie,
I
and
want
Brad
to.
Pitt is
Tarantino did that
fantastic
one?
in it.
okay, she's going the opposite direction.
Yawn.
Okay, well now I have to, but I love her.
All right, someone needs to mute Cramyar Slim, please.
Cramyar is yapping is bapping.
Yeah,
There it is.
there. Thank you. Yes.
All right.
I
Now
need
that we
to
can hear
give Ben
ourselves talk,
muting
let's move
power.
on
Yeah,
to the
Once
next
Upon a Time in
question.
Hollywood is the fantastic movie of last year. 2 years.
I didn't realize it was Tarantino.
It is.
Didn't
It's
win?
awesome.
It won some awards, right?
I think it did.
It
Yes.
won a lot.
Movies win awards.
It-
Yeah,
it-
yeah,
and
yeah.
and it should.
Good ones do.
I love you guys.
All right. Let's see. That was how many questions was that?
10.
10 or 11?
That was 10. We're halfway through, and below me, still standing strong.
Damn you, Ben.
Spice Girl Mel B was known as which Spice Girl?
Ooh.
Sporty Spice, Ginger
Oh,
Spice,
dear God.
Slutty Spice, or Scary Spice?
I don't know this at all.
I think it was that one.
I screwed that up.
Whoops.
I
I was
think
right.
There was,
Yes.
I don't think
was
there was
thinking
a
of the other
Slutty
one.
Spice.
That was a
I'm
made
pretty
up
sure-
one.
I'm
That's
pretty
the
sure
one to
like
throw
they
you
were
off.
all
I think
Slutty Spice.
Yeah, yeah.
Ben, did you say there wasn't a sporty spice?
No,
No,
slutty.
Slutty.
He
I
made
don't
that
know,
one.
no,
Slutty
that's-
Spice.
I mean, were they
That's
all
because they were all
Spice?
slutty except hot.
I would have
So-
accepted both answers.
If you want to be my lover, you have to get with my friends.
Not quite, but close enough.
That changed the landscape of the top 5 there slightly. The two-time reigning champ has 6 in a row. Look
I'm
out.
sorry, did you
Lana's
say
coming
reigning
up.
Tramp?
The reigning champ, yes.
He's
And as
been
I
sitting
finish
there
my second
quiet.
beer, my slurring will get worse. So
I know, I'm a little drunk.
Only
I
2
feel like
beers?
if I'd slowed down drinking, I'd
they're
stayed
tall
in.
and 8%. So either way,
Yeah.
it's like 4. And
This
next
is my
question,
fourth,
please.
but-
Which 90s ska punk band had their minor hit Royal Oil in 1997? Real Big Fish, Save Ferris, Less Than Jake, or the Mighty Mighty Boss Tones?
I'm gonna say, oh shit, what color were they?
No idea.
I'm gonna say that
Yes.
one. Am I right?
Come on, guess. Guess wrong.
I'm wrong.
We had at least
Boss
2 people that
Tones.
answered it, right?
I'm not
Oh, I
a big
wonder if it was
ska
That was it.
fan.
As soon as I knew I was wrong, I knew it was that one.
Damn it.
Sadly, when I think of Real Big Fish, I think of
I like being in
basketball.
5th.
Lomi got that right, and he wasn't sure. He took a wild guess.
I'm
Well,
comfortable
I mean,
in
Mighty
5th
Mighty
place.
Boss Tones was probably the easiest answer of the 4. Even
Oh,
though
Yeah, them and Real
had
Big
to
Fish,
knock
right?
on
Okay,
Yeah,
I
it
was
was
gonna say
bet- it was between
realistically,
the
it was
two.
between those two.
yeah, for sure.
Ramrod jumped back up into the top 5. Gus, careful, sir. You're teetering on falling out.
I like being in
Or-
5th.
So I'm gonna
Our
knock you out
leaderboard.
on this question.
We got a lot of questions to go, y'all.
That's true. A little bit of smack talk.
Not
I
that
like
many.
It. All right, let's go to number 12. The 1995 film Dangerous Minds was originally entitled what? Gangster's Paradise, The Substitute, Emilio's World, or My Posse Don't Do Homework?
I say that.
Uh-oh.
Going off the soundtrack as my answer.
Fuck, I was thinking of the wrong movie.
Nobody got it right, and I
Yeah.
kind of expected that. This is the weirdest thing I've ever come across, but yeah, the book and the original title that they were going to release under was My Posse Don't Do Homework. Probably a
Wow,
smart
that is-
choice to change it to Dangerous Minds.
Yes.
Jesus.
Yeah.
That is something, because
Yeah.
The Substitute actually is a real movie, and it's a fantastic movie. I
It
love
is.
that movie.
Yep.
I've never heard of Emilio's World. That didn't make any sense. So
I know. I was like,
Emilio
was
is
there
one of
even
the
a character
characters.
named Emilio in it?
Yes. Yeah, one of the
I was
main
thinking of the
characters.
wrong movie, though.
yeah,
that's right.
that doesn't make any sense. But Gangster's Paradise was the obvious. Yeah, I've never heard of
That's
this.
why I
My
skipped
Posse Don't
it
Do
and I went
Homework
somewhere
shit.
else.
Wow. Okay. Good question, Bill. Good question.
I like Michelle Pfeiffer in there too. Nice.
Oh
nice
yeah,
movie.
yeah. She was super hot.
That was like her hottest movie other than Catwoman.
I was just gonna say, what are you talking
I
about?
like this
Catwoman?
better than Catwoman.
What Catwoman?
I meant hottest role.
I like her kicking ass in class. So there we go.
Dude, Michelle Pfeiffer was probably my first boner.
Wait. What about Scarface? Scarface.
Stop.
Nobody in the top 5
Oh,
got
yeah.
that right. Actually, nobody got it right.
Nobody
the
got
leaderboard
that right.
stays-
No
The
change.
leaderboard stays
nobody got that right.
unchanged.
I like no change.
I literally thought that was the one question that was the obvious no, or the one answer. I mean,
The song from Gangster's Paradise probably made the movie. So
oh, absolutely.
No. Amish Paradise by Weird Al made.
even
Which
better.
wouldn't have happened were it not for Gangster's Paradise.
I know word by word Amish Paradise.
I'm not shocked.
I don't. And question number 13.
This is 14, Bill.
Which actor turned down the Lord of the Rings role Gandalf, costing himself $450 million? Ian McKellen, Sean Connery, Al Pacino, or Kevin Spacey?
Is this seriously a 90s question right now?
Seriously.
That wasn't
Sean
a 90s
Connery.
movie.
3 people guessed the person who actually took the role, and 5 people guessed Sean
Okay.
Connery and got it right.
I wasn't sure if that was him. I get him confused with the other wizard all the time.
No, that was him. I put the picture of him in there to try and fool a few people.
Is this
Yeah, but
seriously
I
a
don't know what
90s
he looks
question?
like.
Yeah.
It turned down.
That
the
should have
role
been
in the
2000s. That movie did not come out in the 90s.
Yes. Yeah.
It showed in my feed as 90s, but I could be
It was
wrong.
early 2000s.
Yeah, there's no
We
way.
were
that
all
movie
still
came out in the
alive
90s.
then. Come on, we're nitpicking
Well,
these awesome
my children-
questions.
my
Then I
child
made it
was
easier
born
for
by
you
then.
fuckers. And you know what? You could be
1999
right.
was when the first
could
movie
have,
came out.
5 of us don't care.
Bill,
right
it's
now.
know what?
okay.
I think it did come out in 01, so my
It's
apologies.
okay,
Yeah, all 5 of you that got the question wrong.
I know
don't
all
care,
of you
yeah.
study 1990s trivia.
They
before
turned
this
it
one.
down in the 90s, y'all.
Jesus fuck.
That's true.
It was 99 when Connery said fuck
Listen
off.
to the question. It's the language of the
Con-
question.
Connor's
Is the
like, shut it,
context.
Trebek. I'm not taking that role.
Future Breck. Well,
What
Drew
your mother said last
picking
night,
me off.
Trebek.
just jumped up into second place. Ramrod made it. Doc jumped back up. Whirly Freak's still clinging, man. He loves clinging. He's a
I love to cling.
5.
I'm like
Stage
duct tape
player.
on
He
itself.
said that.
Yep. And Ben says, "Fuck you guys. I haven't shown up."
By
in
the way,
4
who
weeks,
is playing
and I'm
for
Still
Drew?
kicking your ass.
Because he's getting them all right.
Yeah, seriously. What is he, like 28?
You gotta turn your video on. Where's Drew?
That doesn't mean he's not educated.
Ben was the oldest during the
Oh, his
90s,
video
so
is
he
on.
remembers more than us, I think. So
I was
Probably.
the oldest during the 90s.
That's bullshit. It's true, but it's bullshit.
It's like, you're not wrong, but I'm highly offended.
Ben, how old are you?
Oh, actually, yeah, David's a little older than me. I'm
that's true.
49.
Dave-
David is
old.
older than Ben.
Yeah, David is the only one in this group that farts dust.
yeah,
Jesus.
and he's not in the top 5.
I was until I screwed up that last question because I went too fast.
I'm
I'm
almost.
probably the oldest here at 53.
Oh, I didn't know you were still on there.
Oh, he likes to
Yeah, well, I'm
watch.
not
No, I
listening
think-
to you guys. I'm not
actually-
playing along. I only have one phone, but
I think
I'm
David
not
has,
getting
yeah,
one.
actually.
Oh my god, I didn't know you were there.
I did.
Oh yeah, I'm listening.
Do
I'm
I get
watching.
bonus points for knowing David was there?
No,
No, because I'm
that was the
already in like
quickest answer.
7th
I get
place. Fuck
2,000
you.
for that one.
Cause see,
You
I
know,
got,
the
Hey, Bo,
We've
when you're
got-
older than Fry, right?
I got
No.
this thing.
Oh, no?
David's
Okay.
right there.
Nope.
we've got a 12-point separation from second and third place between our
Yeah,
friends in Michigan
besides
and
me
Seattle
and the
there.
guy who's playing for Drew, yeah.
All right, here we go. Question.
Said we
6
got-
more questions,
hold
fuckers.
on.
Here we go. Which song did not make the 1990s Billboard Top 25? It Must Have Been Love, Vogue, Black Velvet, or Step by Step?
Dear God.
That's a really, really, really good question.
It is. Ah, I was right.
Ooh, a lot of.
Damn
lot
it.
of
Wow,
Step
really?
by
Damn it!
Step.
Damn it! Damn it!
Ranked
Damn,
in the
bitches.
ranked in the 30s. Actually, I believe the top one, It Must Have Been Love, was in the top 5 of all the 19.
Must have
But
been
it's
love was a
over
great-
now, so fuck it.
It is over.
Jesus.
That was
I wonder.
horrible.
I wonder.
Oh.
Did that come out like early '90s? Because I was.
Yeah, like
I was-
92, 93, I think.
I figured
Yeah.
like this was a trick question. Like Must Have Been Love like came out in
Well,
'89
it
maybe,
Must Have Been
and
Love.
it was still a big one.
Was a big song in Pretty Woman, so that really kept it up near the top of the charts for quite some
Oh,
time.
I didn't know that.
Uh,
I just knew Step by Step wasn't New Kids.
Nobody,
wow,
nope,
and
the-
no
the
change in
top
the
five
top
does
five.
not change.
Wow. We all
And
guess
leaves
the
us
same shit.
Give me
into the
time,
last
kid. Give
five
me time.
questions.
Mm,
All right, here we go.
This is getting fun now.
Which of the following is not an original Beanie Baby? Patty the Platypus, Chocolate the Moose, Legs the Frog, or Happy the Hippo?
Oh, what the fuck?
I mean,
I'm
seriously,
gonna
who
say this one
knows?
because I know that one was.
Who the fuck knows?
I'm not. Yeah.
I have no
Probably.
clue.
It's
I
probably.
mean, did they do a platypus for a Beanie Baby? I don't know.
Yes.
Ooh, Cinnabons seems to be the only one that got that right.
Yeah, because my
Such an
ex-boyfriend in high
obscure
school gave
question.
me
Oh,
Patty
shit,
the
shit, sorry.
Platypus.
The
Whoa, here we go.
1997 album, the 1997 album Nimrod was released by which artist?
I think.
Do I get the quickest answer
I'm gonna
correct?
say that one.
I think that was
Yeah, it was,
Green at the Day.
Two guesses.
So
Also
I
on
had
that-
Patty the Platypus. My ex-boyfriend gave her to me in high school, and I gave her to Goodwill because it was a fucking Beanie Baby. And what was I
See,
gonna
she
do with it?
had. That's not
Dude,
fair.
I
She
found out
had
that
the damn
that shit was
Beanie
worth like
Baby.
$2,000 like the year after I gave it to Goodwill.
Holy shit! That like
And it's worth nothing now, right?
I know, well, probably,
That
but
Zoom
even
pass
still, I
away.
would have
Me
sold it when it
when,
was worth
like-
$2,000.
internet must have sucked because that's my favorite.
Is that
Green Day
Mark
album.
talking? Why is Mark talking?
Also, interestingly enough, on that same Green Day album was Good Riddance,
Yeah.
which was a song that my wife and I cut our wedding cake to, which is kind of weird, right?
Yeah, that's a little bizarre, huh?
Yeah, if you
They're
want
an
a little
interesting
insight,
couple, those two.
if you want a little insight into Bill history, I chose that song for not because I figured we'd ever break. Ooh, I think I froze. No, I didn't. There we go.
Okay.
That was the song that was playing when I decided I was going to marry her. So I
Oh.
decided that was cool to cut our cake to. So
Yeah.
That's even more bizarre.
Wait,
It's
so
very-
she asked you to marry her then?
no, I don't think that would ever happen. I was lucky enough that she said yes.
So then you need to correct what you said when you wanted to marry her.
When
said
you decided to marry her.
When he
In my
decided
mind,
that he
when
wanted
I
Yes,
decided I was
yes.
going to ask
I'm gonna
her
marry
to
this chick.
Yes. Okay.
And
all right.
and Good Riddance was playing.
Yes,
yeah, it just
almost
happened
sounded like
that
she
it was-
didn't have a choice.
It was on in the background. Yeah, she was cuffed in the back of the
Trust
car.
me, if you know Tracy, you know she always has a choice.
Let's see what that does to our leaderboard. Somebody better crack 10,000 fucking points. What the hell?
I'm in
Ben
fourth,
has been
baby.
stuck on 8,831 for just a bit. Cinnabons, though, making a run with 3 in a row.
I'm still not on the fucking top 5.
Down there in
You're
18th
only about
place.
5
Chance.
seconds of one question off the lead. Ramrod, Whirly Freak, and Doc Hollywood slightly behind. All right, here we go. Who was declared Artist of the Decade by Billboard in the 1990s? Michael
Oh.
Jackson, Madonna,
Has to
Whitney
be this
Houston,
one.
or Mariah Carey?
Has to be this one.
I don't know.
In the
If you pay attention
90s?
to my intro, you might know the answer.
Yeah,
It was
baby.
Mariah Carey. She
Mariah.
owned a lot of the 90s.
Yeah, Michael was more of an 80s.
Yeah.
The same way the B division owns John Webber.
Frank,
Is
Frank
that
with a
the
last-minute
outlaw
appearance.
himself
Hey,
chiming
welcome
in?
to the show, Frank.
Hi.
You're here to watch the top 3-4 people not get anything correct for 4 fucking questions. Here we go.
I think I jinxed it.
The most obscure questions ever.
How many are we at here? That says
We're at 17. I think.
We should have 2 left. Should be
two
question
more
19
questions
coming.
and 600 points, less than 600 points, separate the top 3. Here we go. Which of these NBA players has recorded a quadruple double? Shaquille O'Neal, David Robinson, Kevin Garnett, or Russell Westbrook.
All right. Who were those 4 guys? I know Shaquille, but he didn't do a quadruple double, did he? Can't be.
I don't know this at all. I just clicked. I didn't even look at my screen when I clicked. Oh, I should have clicked lower.
Wow,
There are
David
actually
Robinson.
There's 4 players who have done a quadruple double. David Robinson, Nate Thurmond. I forget the other guy, but Akeem Olajuwon has also done it. He did it twice, but David
How do you guys
Robinson.
not know that the general or the admiral
The
never
Admiral.
recorded a quadruple double? Fuck
Yeah,
you, Ben.
right.
Drew.
Yeah, seriously, who is answering these questions for Drew?
Me, you bald-headed bitch.
What the fuck?
Oh, wow.
He's not anymore, man. He's got that peach fuzz up there. Blow me.
He wasn't even born until
88-31.
2000.
Ben, you
I was
started
born in
strong, but you're
86,
waning
bitch.
a little bit.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Ben was strong for 3/4 of the game, and then all of a sudden,
I'm happy
So
for an
here's-
old guy playing
here's-
this one.
I was gonna say I think it's because
Deal.
we gave him shit for being old.
One question left. If Drew, Ramrod, and Blow Me all get this wrong, and Buana gets it right, with more than 10 seconds left, he will be 3 of a 4-time champ. We cannot let that happen. I'm sorry. So here we
Is
go.
this like a house rule
Still on
thing?
you.
Yeah. I always vote against the teams that win all the time.
Hex.
All right. Last question. Which team did the 1990s Chicago Bulls not defeat in the NBA championship? The Portland Trail Blazers, the LA Lakers, the Detroit Pistons, or the Seattle Supersonics?
What the?
So did
Damn
I.
it.
I'm sorry.
Oh, in the NBA
Fucking easy.
championship, that was like
They beat the other 3 teams in the NBA championship. The Detroit Pistons
Sports-
are in the Eastern
sports
Conference.
embarrassed.
Why was there another sports question? The sports stint was at the front.
We finished, Blow Me dropped to 3rd after leading most of the way. Ramrod in 2nd.
A motherfucker.
That means first must be Drew.
Let me just answer it quickly.
Yes.
Quicker than me. Oh, well.
And he did, just barely. 2 of you fuckers got past 10,000 points. And our runners-up, Brana, and it showed who it was, but I
It
don't
was
remember.
Gus.
Whirly
Gus
freak.
moved up,
Holding
there he
on. Said we gotta hold on.
Hold
I didn't
on,
finish
hold on,
last, so if we're gonna talk, I'm gonna spin the positive. I didn't finish last. Anyway.
You didn't.
Yeah, that's
You did
me.
a great job.
Well, you should do 80s next week.
I might. Because
But
so many of my favorite movies, we didn't get to any Top Gun or any of that shit, so we got to go
I
backwards.
do have
for
to
that.
request, if I can, if you want to do it later in the day, that would be great.
Drew, if you're going to tout first place, you got to come back and defend your title next week there, so.
Yeah, you're
I
stuck,
like-
dude.
I like this guy. This guy.
Yeah, let's see who answers the questions for Drew next week.
Drew, don't fall for it. It's a trap.
It is a trap.
It's a trap.
Admiral Akbar, it's a trap.